1 lap to go. Here comes Labonte closing. White flag is out. They go down into turn number 1. Waltrip is up in front. It is Neil Bonnet in second, closing rapidly. Can he make it? Terry Labonte in that third spot. He is back in the lead draft. Out of turn number 2.
Earnhardt's right on him. What's hurting him real bad right now.
Scoring to win the 75 pulls out is what the 44 can do.
At 200 miles an hour, down the back straightaway. Gathering it up. Here comes Bonnet. He's going to make his move going into 3. And on the outside comes 44. Bonnet is going out in front. On the outside, Labonte tries to get through. He's sideways.
Oh, he hit.
He gets hit. Goes in the wall. 1, 2, 3 automobiles. The leaders are charging for the finish line. Down out of turn number 4 come your leaders. And at the line, the winner of the clash is going to be Neil Bonnet. White flag. 1 lap to go. Tommy Gale overlap back into turn number 1, and now is the time for the maneuver. Kyle Petty, the first to move, down to the inside in turn number 1. Kyle Petty drives inside of Buddy Baker. Baker on the high side, Kyle Petty dropping back. Does Boyd have enough? Can he stay there? He had no time to practice, no time to really get the car massaged and ready for this race. Car that's almost fresh out of the box, but it has the master. Now Earnhardt makes his move going to turn 3. Baker comes with him. Earnhardt into first, Baker into second, Voigt dropping to third. Around they come through 3. Voigt way high on the track. Down to the inside. Under A.J. Voigt. Moving up is Kyle Petty. Here they come, pounding for the finish. And Kyle Petty leans on A.J. Voigt. Here comes Baker to the outside. Winner's going to be Earnhardt.
This will be the 1 lap to go.
White flag.
The white flag is out.
The man that they could be in control here is Cale Yarborough. He can take his shot. Where will he want to take it? How will he run it? When Terry Labonte came from third, Waltrip was moved up when Bonnet took the lead, and Waltrip in the clash gave Terry Labonte nothing but the concrete on the outside of 3 and 4. Last time, down into 3. This is where Bonnet likes to make his move. He stirs up his fortitude, and he makes the dive to the inside. Bonnet finds the hole. He goes into first place. At nearly 200 miles an hour, they take that shot. Neil Bonnet is in front. Richard Petty is in second. Cale Yarborough is in third. Here they come the line. Richard Petty is coming back on the outside. It is Yarborough on the inside, but the winner is Bonnet.
White flag is out. Last lap. Turn number 1, Baker there on the point. He's got to be looking in that rear view mirror, wondering where Yarborough will take his shot. Now, they're both brave, and he knows that there's no trying to contain Cale Yarborough. Cale Yarborough has one thing on his mind right now, to take that shot. They're in the back straightaway. Here comes Yarborough to the inside, identical to 1979. Baker gives him room, and going into first goes Cale Yarborough. Yarborough's taking the lead, looking back. There's 98 Joe Ruttman into second place. Ruttman's going high, and here comes Cale trying to throw the block. Buddy Baker's going under Ruttman again as they come off full. Down they come for the finish. Here comes Baker on the outside. Bill Elliott. 3 cars side by side fighting at the line. Cale Yarborough does it. Strategy.
White flag is out. There is 1 to go. And Dale Earnhardt closes up to within 5 car lengths at the finish here in Richmond. Back straightaway. There's Bobby Allison in front. Here's Earnhardt. 1 last stab. Digs deep. Charges. Here they come on a turn 4. Earnhardt is coming to the inside. He's 4 car lengths back. Allison takes the checkered flag.
The third place car is on pit road. It's not going to finish.
Harry Gant staggers on the pit road at the end of the event, and number 75 comes across. Dale Earnhardt up congratulating.
The white flag will be coming out as Harold Kenders shows the white flag to Bill Elliott and Richard Petty. This is the final lap at Rockingham, less than a mile to go. Richard Petty is the leader, Bill Elliott right behind him. They're out of the second turn now down the backstretch. Bill Elliott is going to have to make his move. There is a lot of traffic ahead of them as they go into the third and fourth turns now. Here they come toward the fourth turn, and the start-finish line coming up. Bill Elliott will make one desperate attempt as he goes to the inside. Richard Petty holds him off, and Richard Petty picks up a victory at Rockingham, North Carolina Motor Speedway, his first since 1981, and the crowd celebrates with King Richard. It's been a long time since he was in victory lane, and ESPN has brought you his victory. this afternoon.
One lap to go now, and for some reason, Cale Yarborough and his crew has absolutely come up with the combination.
So Cale Yarborough starting 22nd, and on his 43rd birthday. A double celebration coming up for Cale tonight as he'll head around 3 and 4 and win his 7th 500-mile race at Atlanta International Raceway. There's a relationship between first and second, and that's quite a margin these days in NASCAR racing. Last year, we had a margin of victory of 2 inches, and here it is Cale Yarborough winning it by about 15 car lengths.
Well, what a thrill for Harry. There's the white flag, only 1 to go. Suddenly, you have that dramatic development occur for him.
Harry Gant has had a 5th place finish at Richmond and Rockingham this year. Those are the best finishes he's had. But wouldn't this be a very welcome victory for him? 133 Grand National NASCAR races and 2 victories in all of those years. And Harry Gant is on the verge of winning one of the toughest of them all, the Darlington 500. And here he comes. The checkered flag is out for him. Look at this crowd. They're going bananas. And he wins it by 1.04 seconds over Darrell Waltrip.
And he only led those last 2 laps. So that's called placing yourself in the right place at the right moment.
And Darrell Waltrip receives the white flag. This is the last lap. Darrell Waltrip moving to the high side of Sterling Marlin from Columbia, Tennessee, one of the candidates for Rookie of the Year. And Darrell Waltrip now setting his car into turn number 3. Now turn number 4 off of it onto the main straightaway. And Darrell Waltrip has done it. He has won his first Grand National race in 1983. Here's the race for second. Allison and Gant come down, and it's Bobby Allison staving off the challenge to finish second, and Harry Gant places third.
So often counts in Grand National racing. Benny Parsons sits back in second. Lake Speed in third. Harry Gant in fourth. Richard Petty knows this track well, but has never been able to win here in the spring race. Petty on the backstretch, leading Benny Parsons. Parsons closes in. Will he try it in 3? Some drivers say if they don't try it here, it's too late to do it. Elliott makes a bid to come past Gant. Parsons slides back a bit, as does Lake Speed. Richard Petty is continuing to power off the 4th turn. Petty appears to be unchallenged now as they head down into the tri-oval. Parsons tries him high. Parsons tries him low. Petty moves up and down with every maneuver that Parsons makes. And Richard Petty is heading for the checkered flag. And he doesn't. The checkered flag flies for Richard Petty, the winner here at Talladega. Big number 43 has done it once again.
And we are in the final 4 turns of this race. Darrell Waltrip needs only complete 1 more circuit on the last lap. Darrell Waltrip right now, I would imagine, just holding his breath, as anybody would, looking to the flag stand for the checkered flag. And he's got it. Darrell Waltrip wins the Marty Robbins 420. They're slapping hands down in the Junior Johnson pits. And taking second place is Bobby Allison. But the night belongs to this man, Darrell Waltrip of Franklin, Tennessee, and of course to the memory of Marty Robbins.
In October, as the white flag comes out, the Miller High Life 500 will be run here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Last year, a tremendous race that was won by Harry Gant. Under the white flag, down for the final lap. And Neil Bonnett must be counting his blessings. A valve cover retainer washer was what broke what another man heard. You'd think those mechanics would be deaf after all those years to hear something as minute as that, Bill.
When it's something that important, kid, you can always reach back for a little extra hearing or anything.
Here comes Neil Bonnet down. Richard Petty is closed up some as we get down to the finish. It will be a checkered flag 2 years in a row. Neil Bonnet pulls it off and wins the near $500,000 World 600 on the mile-and-a-half Charlotte Motor Speedway. There you see his crew. They're as tuckered out as the driver must be.
The white flag's out. He's starting to take it easy now. He's breaking his rhythm just a little bit. The move by Jimmy Means. He's down into turn 1. Everybody else is still strung out. There may be a battle between car number 90, Dick Brooks, and Kyle Petty in 7 as they battle for the top 5 position. Ricky Rudd, he's through the S's right now. He doesn't appear to be running as quick as he was on the previous laps. He's being quite careful. He's not going to hang the car out there. He's not going to jeopardize anything. For Ricky Rudd can see the dollar signs now. He can smell victory. It's eluded him since he started racing in 1975. He won a race earlier this year at Dover Downs, Delaware, a late model sportsman race as a preliminary to the Mason-Dixon 500. He's down the back straightaway. What a feeling he must have right now. I imagine there's probably a tear running down his cheek because it's taken a long time for the son of Al Rudd to reach victory lane. A beautiful shot now as he comes through the dog leg. He heads for turn number 9. He looks sharp. The Monte Carlo SS, the Piedmont pacemaker, the pride of Chesapeake, Virginia, is on his way. You have to have feelings and emotion for a young driver like this who has persevered, and he's around for the finish. Harold Kinder waves a checkered flag. He has his hand out of the window for Ricky Rudd. It's his first victory ever coming here at Riverside, California. Second place goes to Bill Elliott. Third place, car number 33, Harry Gant. Fourth will go to Earnhardt. Fifth place looks like Dick Brooks. His crew ecstatic. They're happy. They're overjoyed. What an opportunity and what an emotional moment.
Coming out of the wolf turn area another time, but his lead is dwindling. There's a white flag, 1 lap to go, and definitely 27 is gathering ground. Going down into turn number 1, Tim Richmond is tied up in a draft. He's trying to close up for the last lap.
And there's a good battle between Darrell Waltrip and Terry Labonte. Labonte was up behind of Waltrip for the 4th position, but Waltrip now back in front of him.
There you see the interval. Cale Yarborough in first. In that second place, Tim Richmond. And in third is Bobby Allison. Looks like it's going to come down for second place at the finish line between Richmond and Allison. Cale Yarborough drawing away 15 car lengths. Live on CBS, the concluding moments of the Michigan 400 when you flag the flag. And there is Richmond throwing a block on Allison. And across the checkered flag. You see it from inside this car. It is Cale Yarborough winning. Waddell Wilson taking the congratulations of his crew as Cale Yarborough has done it again.
And it is Buddy Baker moving up fast on Labonte. Labonte is dropping way back. Sam, that can only mean one thing. He must be out of fuel. Look how far back he's gone.
Oh, yeah, Terry just slowed. Absolutely. Look, another car passing him there. Now, I tell you, you can't call this bad luck exactly. It's something that he and his crew chief, Dale Inman, are really going to talk about for a long time.
Well, we thought heat would be the major factor. It turns out the fuel is.
Incredible. So that's what it cost him, that flat-out running that brought him into the lead. Probably made the difference between his being able to finish and not finish. That is incredible, but of course it catapults Buddy Baker into an absolutely clear lead. Phil, he's unthreatened by anyone at this point.
So Buddy Baker, who has yet to win the Firecracker 400, looks like he is going to come in if he can keep it together.
And this would be there.
There it is. Checkered flag for Buddy Baker.
Well, he's had all kinds of experience in race cars. He's been in the modifieds. He drove in Formula V. He moved into the Indianapolis ranks, was Rookie of the Year in Indianapolis. And now here he is trying to beat this man, number 11, Darrell Waltrip, maintaining that second position. Down for the finish. Here comes car number 27, Tim Richmond, looking for that first one. Tim Brewer, the crew chief, and all of them very excited down on pit road directly across from us. Headed to that very flat last corner goes Tim Richmond.
A day to remember for this boy. I guarantee you he can hear everything in that car vibrating right now.
As he comes down, he said when he took it off the truck, this is going to be my weekend, and it is his hour. Tim Richmond wins the Light Cola 500 at Pocono International Raceway.
Only the front two of a cracker. Those other cars are all a lap or more now. The white flag is out. This is it. The last lap at Talladega is the typical Talladega last lap. Waltrip in first. EARNHART leans back by about 3 car lengths. The place to make the move would be in turn number 3. He comes out of 2 and squares it away.
I think he'll make the move as he goes into turn 3 right now. He's heading down the back stretch. He makes his move, moves around Darrell Waltrip, bringing Bobby Allison with him. That's what he was hoping he would do. Allison would have an effect on the outcome of this race.
So Allison pulls around. Now here comes Waltrip. He'll get 1 counter charge out of the flyover area. Waltrip will take 1 more shot. And here he comes. Allison dropping down, giving him room. He moves to the inside. There are lap cars there. Waltrip is coming up. They come up with a lap car, and the winner is EARNHART.
Fantastic racing. You see the crew, Bud Moore and the crew very happy there.
Harold Kenders signaling to the slower drivers and move to the inside of the racetrack. He displays the white flag that Taylor Yarborough were on the last lap, and the interval is less than a second once again. Yarborough goes into turn number 1 now with cars in front of him. He's on the low side of Ron Bouchard. Momentarily, Walter's out of the picture. Now there he is again. Off of this 18 degrees of bank onto the back stretch for the final time. Taylor Yarborough is continuing the lead over Darrell Waltrip, and it looks like he's going to be able to pull off the victory if he can go for another less than 1/2 lap. Down low on the racetrack is Taylor Yarborough, our race leader. There he is, coming into turn number 4 now. Off of it, onto the tri-oval. Taylor Yarborough to the inside of the racetrack. He now moves high to pass Dale Earnhardt, and Taylor Yarborough wins the Champions Bud Plug 400 from Michigan International Speedway.
One lap to go, and the very contemporary thinking of young Gary Nelson. What a tough combination, the old, the new, and the in-between. But it all results in a super-fast race car and a super-fast race driver. And right now, he's got it all. All he's got to do is run a couple of more corners, and it's his. The Dover 500 victory is in his back pocket. Bobby Hillin, Jr., the rookie, is going a little bit wide, but he makes it past. Bobby Allison takes the checkered flag. He's a winner. And these guys are winners, too. The crew for Bobby Allison in car number 22, who did such a sensational job in the pits, as Bobby did out on the racetrack.
A lap to go, 1 lap remaining. Richard Petty is in front. A surprising turnaround today as Richard Petty has moved up through with a lot of patience and prudence, and now Petty finds himself out in front as they're getting ready for the checkered flag. 1 time previously, Petty has come to victory in this event. He started the race today in 20th position, and a resurgent Richard Petty is rolling to the line. He is going to win the Miller High Life 500 for 1983. Waltrip will come across in second. Finishing in third will be Benny Parsons. In fourth is Terry Labonte at the line.
Harold Kinder drops the white flag. There's 1 to go. Bonnett making the comeback. Looks like he's going to do it. Bobby Allison back there in the 3rd spot as he goes into turn number 1. Down on the inside, there goes Waltrip around him, and there's problems on that 11 on the 22 car. As they go down the back straightaway, Neil Bonnett in front, Buddy Baker in second. Checkers a third of a lap away on this 1.5 track. Surprising circumstance just at the finish of the Atlanta Journal 500, and after it looked like it would be Yarborough's and then it would be Allison's, give it to Neil Bonnett in 75, the winner. Buddy Baker's coming home second. Bobby Allison holding on. He's coming to the line very slowly, but he's across in 3rd place.
Caution is coming out. Caution is coming out.
What a turnaround. Elliott in front. Yellow is on the racetrack.
But they can race all the way back to the flag.
That is correct. They will come all the way back around. 2.6 miles left, and one more time through turn number 9. Bill Elliott stays in front, and with no tread on those tires, those slick tires, it is treacherous, mean going here. Bobby Allison has let them go race. He has the championship. His quest is over for Elliott, who has never won a race. It can happen here. You may be seeing it live today on Superstation WTBS. Long back straightaway. He's being cautious. It is raining. It's coming down pretty strong now. Here he is down that back stretch. Bill Elliott in number 9. Headed for turn number 9, which is very damp. He'll try to pull it through there.
This could be
Here's
worse.
the second place car. And third, Tim Richmond. And fourth, Neil Bonnett, trying to get it in there. Leaders coming around.
He's a half a mile away from $250,000.
And $250,000 may lie with car number 9, Bill Elliott. Bill Elliott coming down out of the corner. Here he is, down off the turn. Bill Elliott's number 9, and here's the battle as we watch those cars out back slithering out of the corner. Elliott's won it. Parsons is coming across in second, and in third it will be Neil Bonnett. Fourth is going to be Earnhardt. Fifth will be Richmond at the line as Richmond lost it in turn 9. We were sure there was going to be trouble, and we were watching that turn number 9 area to see if they were going to get through it. They're under caution. This race still has 2 laps to go. Under caution. There's the crew, and there's the checkered flag coming out for Bill Elliott, who has just won his first race. There is Bobby Allison out of his car. That's his mother with him, his wife Judy, the family all here. A very happy Mom Allison standing by. And it is Bobby Allison, and there's the headline that he's won the race. Such a long quest and such a marvelous finish. And off to the Waldorf Astoria. And there is Bill Elliott out, $250,000 richer, that young man, with a performance, as you see, Ned Jarrett, a 2-time Grand National champion, talking with him. And they're pouring a bit of the old brew over the top of Robert Vance Allison, the 1983 Winston Cup champion. That's the story here today. Rain delayed, but it's over. In favor of car number 9, Bill Elliott, and number 22, the Nygaard Racing Team, and Bobby Allison. For Kelly.